You are now watching TV Killer, the hottest blogger, period.
Ladies and gentlemen, we about to start this shit. I ain't gonna hold y'all up no more. Shout out to TV Killer. Make sure you send him a CA. If y'all not supporting TV Killer, we can't get this type of shit. I know TV Killer got about like 20 different phones, 2 different iPads, and an Android and everything. But let's start this shit. Let's start this shit.
Wait, so sister, that means you believe, huh?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Do you believe in Illuminati?
Do I believe in the Illuminati? I most definitely believe that nobody is, it's somebody over the president, it's somebody over the government, it's somebody over all the judicial system, it's somebody that's higher in control, somebody always got money, Rothschild, all that, they all over people. Yeah. I believe that. It's not. It might not even be called the Illuminati. We just might call it because we just gonna call it something. We got to. But I know it's people over us. I know it's people controlling us. I know it's people that do this. I know it's people that get people out of jail. You see how Oprah was moving? Oprah had that whole school over there with them girls. Half of them came up missing. And she was bailing people out of jail that got the kids missing. That was selling the kids. And then Weinstein came up motherfucking hanging himself. Because he was the one that was put in patrol to have the kids going through under his tunnel on his island. And then all the kids came up and they was not never to be found again. And nobody questioned it. Just like Queen Elizabeth had all them kids with her husband transferred. And nobody never seen their kids again. This is a repetitive thing. I look into all this shit.
Mm-hmm.
They trust kids all over the place. They doing everything like we not really looking. We don't care. I've been over at Demi house and every day I got disturbed was because I had a fucking goddamn Amber Alert going off in my house. Since I've been at Demi house, I promise you I have 7 different Amber Alerts going off just because they in Texas. And they going off 40 times a day. 40 times within like 6 hours. Everything been in Texas. Every single thing. I don't know if it's because I was next to the border or whatever going on. But I've been down here and I've had an Amber Alert from a different kid every single day. I promise you. I don't know if y'all get it in every other state. Every single day I've had a different kid this is an Amber Alert.
You switch 6 different topics.
I know because all this shit weird. Everything is weird how everything be going on and how everybody like frame it to like, oh, we need to pray about your kid. We need to do this. No, it's real shit going on out here. I've had all Amber Alerts going on my phone. I got niggas dressing up in wigs, walking around stalking. I got bitches coming out of nowhere. Like, it's just so much. Like, it's just like, you talking about 6 different topics. I got 7,500 different topics.
What happened, girl?
You ain't got no Amber Alerts going off on your phone every night.
Not every night.
They ain't been from Texas. Y'all, so are y'all getting the same? Y'all not getting the Amber Alerts from Texas that weekend? Y'all ain't getting up Amber Alerts from that little white girl. They said white girl, Angelina. Y'all ain't getting that?
Those type of those type of alerts are state regulated. It's not the country.
That's what I figured. Cause I promise you, so that's the thing though. They don't switch it. They probably don't switch it up from state. Cause if we had state kids missing everywhere, our phones would be going off left and right. Ever since I've been in Texas, I've got at least 2 Amber Alerts a day. And I put that on I put 2 different children every day, all day. It do not stop. I woke up in the morning, I had to swipe out 40 different cards for Alejandro, whatever her name was. Little white girl. Her name Alejandro. It's so many
Her
kids
name who?
missing.
Her name who?
So I don't even know what you're talking about, but I didn't know y'all was getting the same Amber Alerts. This shit just weird. Cunningham. Alejandro Cunningham, yep. But it was spelled with a J, I think. They found her in a river. She dead.
Oh my God, who? Wait, hey Lexi, sister, wait, what happened? Oh my God, Lexi, thank you. Big Lexi.
She did.
Wait, hold
I
on.
got some Amber Alerts. I got 40 of them before I swiped out all of them.
Audrey Cunningham.
What? She did. The babysitter did.
What?
I just got all them Amber Alerts this morning, bro. I just got them all this morning, bro.
Okay, let me break it down, sister. In case y'all like, what is going on? Let me read the story, sister. Audrey Cunningham, the 11-year-old Texas girl who missed her school bus on February the 15th and was found dead in a river Tuesday, had a large rock tied. Oh my God. It says had a large rock tied to her body when she was located, police say. The rope used was consistent with the rope that was observed in suspect McDougal's vehicle on a traffic stop 2 days prior, charger document states. Officials on Tuesday charged McDowell, 42, with capital murder of a person between the ages of 10 and 15, nearly a week after Audrey missed her school bus. Cell phone data McDowell and Audrey of 2 of those locations, including the Trinity River near the U.S. Highway 59 bridge in Livingston, where she was found deceased. Other evidence obtained by authorities show McDougal lied about his whereabouts and activities the day Audrey went missing. McDougal, a family friend who lived in a trailer behind Audrey's residence in Livingston, was initially apprehended on February 16 on an unrelated charge of aggravated assault. He has been accused of dozens of crimes dating back in the early 2000s and was convicted of 2 child incitement charges in 2008. He was probably taking her to the bus. It says he was probably taking her to the bus stop, and we do feel that he was the last person to see Audrey. License said McDougal's during a Monday press conference, adding that there were some occasions where McDougal would take Audrey to the bus stop or even to school if she missed the bus. Audrey's mother, Casey Matthews, said that she believed McDougal would babysit the 11-year-old girl while he was staying at her father's home. So this was a family friend. He tied her body down with a rock. What the fuck? And you know in
That's
Texas,
like that little girl. That's just like that little girl that got tied down by a rock, but she was head face down in the trash can, and she.
I don't like stories like that, sister.
No, but this is things that go on every day because that's crazy. You could do that to a kid. Like, that's crazy. You could even do anything you need to do with a kid and just let them go. They probably not even gonna be able to identify you. But you just sitting there doing that to a kid, that's crazy. Dang, that is that's nasty. That's sick.
Let me read here, y'all.
Breaking tonight, new information on the 11-year-old girl missing since leaving home to catch a school bus last Thursday in East Texas. Chief Correspondent Jonathan Hunt has got the latest for us this evening. Jonathan, unfortunately, it's bad news.
Yeah, good evening, John. 24 hours after saying he still hoped Audrey Cunningham would be found alive, it fell to Sheriff Byron Lyons to deliver heartbreaking news late this afternoon.
I sadly announced that Audrey's body was located at the Trinity River on the U.S. Highway 59. My heart aches with this news And I express with my deepest sympathies and condolences to everyone who knew, who cared for, and loved Audrey.
Police have been questioning 42-year-old Don Stephen McDougal as a person of interest in Audrey's disappearance. McDougal has a long criminal record and lives in a camper van behind the home where Audrey lived with her father, about an hour north of Houston. Police say McDougal admitted he left the property with Audrey to take her to her school bus stop just before 7 a.m. last Thursday. Something
Oh
he
my
apparently had done
God.
on several previous
She looked like, oh my gosh, she remind me of, what's the little girl that went missing? She remind me of her. So pretty.
Kyla. What's her name? Kayla? Is it Kayla?
No, the little girl, America's favorite sweetheart. The little, Ramsey, the Ramsey girl.
Casey. Yeah, Casey.
Not Casey. No.
Yeah,
That's
it
the
is
mother name.
Casey Ramsey.
John Benet Ramsey, bitch. I still think her parents had something to do with that. And I don't give a fuck.
John Benet.
I think her parents still had
something to do with that. The little white girl that her mama was going out and partying in.
The brother did it?
So, did you hear about DRE Baby? You heard about the 6-year-old? Type in the 6-year-old on YouTube. Type in 6-year-old giving. What's she doing?
I read that story. You talking about the little girl that was doing the waxes with her mother?
Yeah, waxes. Yeah, waxes.
Girl, I seen that shit.
What the fuck was she? Why was she?
Okay, now this is my honest, transparent thought about it. Right. She was... She had great intentions. Her intentions was pure. I had read the post, and she was like saying like she was trying to teach her young daughter to become an entrepreneur. I don't think Jill... No, for real. Like, honest to God. I don't think jail was appropriate. I really don't.
She got jail time?
No, I don't think she should deserve jail time. I really don't. I think that she deserved parenting classes. She had every right into that. I don't think she was trying... Listen, 21. I don't think she was trying to be on no freaky, demonic shit. I don't. I really don't. I just truly thought she was doing the right thing. I really don't think she was being on no freaky shit. It's all about intent. And I don't think her intent was to be freaky with her child. No. As I was reading it, I seen what she was trying to do, but it just came off horribly wrong. It was horrible. So I think she deserved parenting classes. Jail was not right for this situation. I don't give a fuck what y'all think. She was not trying to be freaky with her child, in my opinion. Now, until I get some more ideas, but I really think she was just trying to, in her mind, say like, put her child onto generational wealth, teach her child at a young age, this, that, and third. But it was just wrong.
Me too.
Yeah, it just was... I'm sorry. She was out of pocket for sure. I'm so sorry. Bitch, I seen the lady legs open. I'm like, bitch, is she serious? And my thing about it is, if they charge the mother, they need to charge all them other freaky women. They need to charge all the freaky women that was laying up there. Like, what? What was going through that bitch head? I'm so confused. What the fuck was she thinking? Like, how did she think that would come off? Miss, you know you up here like child endangerment, child welfare, like child neglect. Bitch, you don't think like nobody gonna say it like that? Like, that's why I said I think her intentions was pure, but I think the judge won't cut her some slack. I really do.
I do
think
too.
The judge won't cut her slack because that was insane.
So she ain't gonna get no second chance.
That's the definition of child neglect at its finest. Like,
it's not child neglect. Because at the end of the day, we can all entrepreneur our kids to do dangerous shit. Like, I've seen people that have their kids in Africa digging mines and trying to get some gold, and it's not worth nothing to them, but it's something to them, and they getting buried in caves. So we all put kids in certain predicaments because we have to make it through life, and we trying to teach them how we get it. Well, however we get it, we gonna teach our kids because that's how we get it, and that's how we was raised, and we was not raised how everybody was raised.
And
so
then look,
at the end of the day, you have to use your own brain.
And yeah,
Anybody.
bitch, in some countries, kids get off to work at 5, 6 years old. And bitch, in certain countries, children's thank you, friend. Children become motherfucking labor camp workers.
They don't understand. Even in North, I think it's North Korea or South Korea or something. They only get one chicken a week for their whole family, depending on how many people in their family. You cannot. They give you a career when you were born. You have to follow that career when you're born. In North Korea, you cannot leave out that country. You cannot leave. You cannot go nowhere. You cannot communicate with nobody out that country. You cannot do nothing. You get a certain amount of food for your family, and that's what you do. And a lot of people starve in that country right now. And if you travel the country, you have to be doing some type of work. And when you do some type of work, you cannot communicate with nobody that's in that country. So a lot of people that's controlled. And we gotta know we are the most country that's not controlled right now. That's why people want to come. A lot of countries just control what they can do and what they can get. We're the only country that's not really controlled like that. And we can really do what we want to do if we want to and get away with it. We the only country. But a lot of countries don't have that type of, like, I'm gonna call the police. If you get killed, you get killed. They might find you a couple days later. It's just dangerous in them type of places.
Ah, come on now. Shit, I'm working. Shit, hold on. I'm trying to pull up something.
Let's do it three-way.
Oh, yeah. Girl, we ain't gotta do no 3-way. We good. We gotta
Why?
do it. But why?
All right, go ahead. Accept this.
Okay.
Take a shot. Take a shot.
So wait. Okay, wait. I can't drink this yet. Hold on. Did you see the video with motherfucking Black China and Wendy Williams? That I was so sad watching that. I'm about to
Ooh,
play
her
it for.
eyes bulging out her eyes.
Yes, that was so sad to
Okay,
watch.
I didn't see Black China and Wendy Williams, but I did watch something earlier today where she was in a wheelchair. Her eyes was bulging out her eyes. They said she have Graves' disease and thyroids.
I'm about to show us right here.
That's why I love you so much. You've always been like honest with me and like put me in my place. Yeah. You know what I mean? In like the most motherly, kind way. That's why I love you so much. Because even when I was going through my darkest times, like you never used that against me. You know what I mean? And that's how you know that the love is like genuine and it's always gonna be there. You know, and I'm always here for you, like straight up. You can call my phone whenever. I'm so serious. And I think I'm gonna be back and forth from New York, so I'm gonna be coming to see you more.
My real name is Wendy Hunter.
Hunter.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I'm divorced.
Yes.
He's got no money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love you.
So do I.
You've always been like honest with me and like put me in my place.
You see what her son said about her?
Yeah. So this is the story. What's going on in 2023? After undergoing a battery of medical tests, Wendy was officially diagnosed with primary progressive aphasia, and frontotemporal dementia.
No, she got
Aphasia.
Graves' disease. She got Graves' disease.
I'm reading what they said.
No, but she
Aphasia.
got Graves.
Aphasia, a condition affecting language and communication abilities, and frontotemporal dementia, a progressive disorder impacting behavior and cognitive functions, have already presented significant hurdles in Wendy's life. Wendy would not have received information of these diagnoses were if not for the diligence of her current care team, who she chooses an extraordinary work of specialists in Will Cornell medicine. So it's getting real for Wendy.
No, what's going on? I feel like what's going on is she was already on cocaine, whatever, and she overcame that, and she was doing her thing Just like Cosby was doing his thing. A lot of people be doing their thing on the network, and they take them over. And if they doing too much,
Wait,
they gonna take them over.
Cosby?
No,
You
it's
think
not. It's
Cosby?
not just that. But she have Graves' disease because she been doing her thing. But they're always gonna try to stop somebody that's gonna take over a network. They don't really want. Oprah is controlled. Oprah don't have no stand back. Oprah is what made Ivy Weinstein die. Oprah gonna always be controlled. Like they
Harvey
got
Weinstein.
her.
Harvey Weinstein, I did.
He killed himself.
Jeffrey Epstein.
I mean, that's what I'm talking about. Jeffrey Epstein. Okay, so at the end of the day, I'm sorry. At the end of the day, they
You okay,
always
baby?
gonna try to. They always do try to control somebody. She's controlled by everybody. Is controlled. Oprah, Obama, all these people controlled. Michelle, these are people are
So now
controlled.
thinking about it, when she fell on stage, I thought at first she was trolling. That was real,
No,
y'all. It makes sense.
they give
Hold on
these
now.
people sicknesses.
Remember when she passed out, girl, on stage, and everybody thought she was trolling? I'm like, oh my god, now it's like she wasn't, and that was really real, y'all. Right, but I'm just
Did you
saying,
hear what her
people.
son said though? Play what her son said.
Oh, I didn't see nothing the son said. Did he come out with a statement or
Yeah, you heard
something?
what the son said. What her son said
That-
about his mama. His son said his mama is on drugs. He said that's not
What?
even Graves' disease. He said she's on drugs. That's what it is. It's
I
more
can
than what.
believe that.
That's what her son said, and all of
I
her
just said.
cast members and everything. Everybody
I
said
just.
she's on drugs.
I
She's
just said
still
I
on.
could believe. 21. Can you? I just said I could believe that, bitch. What you ain't hear me?
Oh, okay.
Like what the fuck? Wait. So did your phone go out, y'all? AT&T.
Yeah, Demi phone went out earlier this morning. It was on SSO. Was it on
Well, AT&T
SSO?
had a. I don't know, but AT&T had a major power outage.
Yeah, it was on SSO mode. SSO.
Well, sister, you are down in Texas, so this story might affect you. It says Texas judge rules in favor of school district after local teen sued for being suspended due to the length of his locks. Get into this story, you guys. Recently, a high school student in Houston sued the Barber Hill Independent School District after he was suspended months over the months over the length of his locked hairstyle. Today, the judge has ruled that the high school did not violate Texas Crown Act, which is a state law prohibiting race-based hair discrimination. The Barbers Hill dress code allows students to wear lock hairstyles, but places limits on the length of male students' hair. It states boy hair will not extend below the eyebrows, below the earlobes, or below the top of a t-shirt collar. The Texas Crown Act, which went into effect in September of 2023, protects hair textures and the wearing of braids, twists, and locks. The school district superintendent Gregory Poole argues that being an African American requires conformity with the positive benefit of unity. He continues saying that the court's decision validated our position that the district dress code does not violate the Crowns Act and that Crowns Act does not give students unlimited self-expression. So what y'all think about that?
So basically, they said that you cannot have your hair right here, or right here.
Pretty much. I think that's so fucking weird. Like,
But I was explaining that to somebody earlier. I was like, damn, some states still have to where they prejudice. It's colorist, it's prejudice, it's all that. Because at the end of the day, it's racism too. Because we can't stop our hair how we want it to grow or how we want it to be. Y'all want y'all hair to be straight. We don't want our hair to be straight. We want our hair to be kinkled and coiled how it was made, then we can have it that way. So it really should not be that way. But some states we have to where people getting hanged, people still getting electrocuted, people still getting and we don't even know if they're guilty or not.
Mm-hmm.
Just having things going on. So at the end of the day, it just depends on where you was grew up at, where you gonna stay at. If you can get up out of there, that's why a lot of people want to get out of certain places and they want to move on, because a lot of these people don't. A lot of these places is still not on. We still not. Is we still documented? Is a little percent of white people are over us. In the Declaration of Independence type of shit, I don't know, whatever, Abraham type shit. We still only a little category of society as black people. They don't see us as majority. We still not documented as black people. I don't really know how to. I'm drunk right now.
You mean
If
like
y'all
the
know what I'm
minority?
talking about,
We're the minority.
Yeah, but they still have us documented as we only like a little couple percent.
21 people make me laugh.
I'm drunk right now.
I'm trying to remember what you're saying, since I can't catch it.
I'm okay. They don't look at us as a majority of the map.
Oh, okay.
We, even though they took over our land, they put us on it because they took over the land that is the most beneficial to us. It's so much land out here with so much power and so much shit growing up, not eat, and so much shit going on. They won't let us access it unless we as scientists or we doing some type of stuff on that land. As us as black people, they took over our culture.
Mm-hmm.
They took all our tombstones down. They took everything down, and they gave us the European language. We speak English. That's not our natural language. We speak it into existence that we know we can't do. And that's why our curse come into things. Because our ancestors gave us curses by starting to speak different languages that we were not accustomed to. And that's why we keep on speaking and we keep on having these curses until we really wake up and really realize where we came from. And that's why we always have that curse. That's what a curse is.
Okay,
power of the tongue.
This lady was saying that, okay, y'all, so, okay, now this is a little controversial. Do y'all consider yourselves African American or Black American?
African American, black, nigga.
Because
I'm gonna accept it all because I know what I am.
Why is she considered African American when she don't necessarily?
We really don't know.
Hold on, let me finish. Let me finish before you go there. She said she's not African. She's black and she's American. She said, where is this coming from? Well, this is how she worded it. I still haven't really did too much of my homework to really like kind of grasp everything she was saying. She was saying she does not consider herself African American because she does not practice anything Africans do. She doesn't eat African food. She wasn't grew up African. She was explaining how she just explains that she's black and she's American. Why do she have to be labeled African American? She eats cornbread and chicken. She doesn't eat, the things Africans eat. She don't do African things. She doesn't. I was like, woo.
When I say African American, when I think of black people, I think of chitlins. That's something that black people had to do. They didn't have no choice. So we seasoned it. They took it away from us and they started charging us more for them chitlins because they knew how much we liked them and how much we got from them. And we started selling them to white people. Now white people like chitlins. When I think of African Americans, I think of people that created the railroad and now they looking for black people to create the map and do all this type of things and come up with this shit because we are creative. When I think of an African American, I think of somebody who created our hair to get straight, how we put heat on our hair at the right temperature, and how we knew not to burn our hair off at the right temperature, and how we were so.
I think a lot. Okay, I think you would hold on, sister B. Listen to respond. Okay, don't just respond. Okay, this is a respond. She was saying that she does not relate to nothing. Let me just pull it up so you can hear what she said. Versus, because I had to take a step back, like, okay, let me try to feel her out. She was basically saying that she's not African. She's never believed in, not believed it, but she doesn't practice nothing that Africans do, food, like, culturally.
But you have
Black
to think about how long have Africans been here? This has been thousands
but
and
she's saying
thousands
she
of
doesn't want to
years.
be labeled about African.
Like, no, I
Not
understand that.
as a whole.
Listen. When you understand how long Africans have been here and how long people have been trying to take out our race and how long people have took out other races and how we still been
Africa.
here, how we are kings and queens.
She said
let
she's
me
not
talk.
from,
Let me talk.
but she was saying how she's not from Africa.
I know. You're not from Africa. I know. That's what I'm trying to explain.
So she said, why do she got to be labeled an African American, though?
Listen, you should want to be labeled as anything African. We are kings and queens. We
I'm gonna put up the article.
Pyramids. Listen, let me talk. We are kings and queens. We made pyramids. People still don't know to this day how we made pyramids. Whether we was Egyptians, whether we came from this race, this way, mixed this way. We have African blood in us. We have traveled. We have traveled from so many lands.
Whoa, wait.
You should not be questioned.
I haven't traveled from anywhere. I was born here in the United States. What you mean?
I'm talking about
no, she said we have to be labeled African American. Okay, if y'all saying, okay, so
she's from Africa and she's in the America.
So she
America owns these states.
Okay, well,
no, hold on, wait, girl, baby, let me talk. Let me talk. I'm gonna give you 5 minutes by yourself. Okay. Do you not understand that America owns everywhere that you are sitting in? Mm-hmm. They the reason that they got property taxes and everything. America is the land of the free for a reason because they give you the choice to be slaveized, but they still are controlling you. So that's why they group you and categorize you in different states, different regions. They put you in substitution housing. They put you in SSI. They have all these categories for a reason so they can control you. They have cameras on y'all.
Listen to what she said.
A lot of Africans coming for me, but their nationality, but their flags in their bio, getting mad at me because I want to be called an American. Black American over African American because I'm not African. I don't know nothing about African culture. And I'm from the South. We do mac and cheese, chicken, and crab boils. Okay? I don't see them. Do they do crab boils in Africa? No. That just because they have crab boils in some parts in Africa does not mean that it's not a Southern American dish. Do we hyphenate African with any of you guys' nationality? Can I go to Jamaica and see you guys calling yourself African Jamaicans? For a long time, we have been aiding in our own genocide, okay, by calling everybody black. Everybody's not black. Everybody's not one of us. And I get black as a race, but at some point, we need to make a distinction. What's the issue with black Americans having their own culture? We have our own culture here in America. We're different from the rest of you and the rest of the world. Can I go to Africa or Jamaica and claim to be Jamaican? No, I cannot. But any person that looks like me can come to America and claim to be one of us.
Can you pause it?
No,
baby, pause.
Why you can't listen?
Baby, pause.
Because you listen to respond.
Baby, pause.
And Kamala.
Can you stop and just listen?
Kamala is of Indian and Jamaican descent, but she's called the first African American vice president. Yeah, right. She has no black American lineage in this country, and neither does Barack Obama. Y'all low-key still buying into like slavery and stuff by not calling yourself an American. Okay, you're not an African American. Like we've been here at this point, we've been here for like hundreds and hundreds of years. What is African? I don't know nothing about Africa.
Real quick.
I can't name not one African dish. I don't know none of those languages they speak down there in Africa. How am I African American? Elon Musk is a white man, and he's from South Africa. So how am I African American if Elon Musk is African American? I have nothing against Africans, nothing against immigrants. I'm obviously of African descent. But the point is the classification they give us in America as African Americans when we've never been to Africa.
Pause it.
No, and hold on. Hold on
Baby,
before
let
y'all
me
get up in
talk.
arms.
I let
Hold
you do your
on.
thing.
Hold
Let me
on.
talk. Let
But
me
why?
talk.
Damn.
Let me
No,
talk.
girl, can you listen? Because you keep talking. You won't go on for hours. I understand everyone is not saying that. Now, the crab boys and stuff, she was mixing it a little bit too much for me. But I kind of get what she was saying. We are of an African descent. But Africans do not necessarily agree with our type of black. No shade. And I gotta keep it real. I don't like Africans like that. I'm so sorry. I don't. They annoy me sometimes. They really do. They don't like black people. And Africans are very selective on how they feel about people. This is my opinion. I don't give a fuck how y'all feel. And I don't like Jamaicans like that either. And the reason why is because culturally they are different based on them living in Africa or them living in Jamaica. So someone to say that they do not relate to African Americans is okay. I feel as though I don't fuck with Africans like that. No shade. And now that she kind of worded it, it makes me not fuck with Africans even more because I don't relate to Africans. Yes, through being an African descent, however it may go, true. But I don't fuck with Africa like that. My opinion. This ain't got nothing to do with white.
Okay, so my
This ain't got
opinion.
nothing to do with Jewish. I'm just talking about Africans and people saying you are African American based on
Yeah.
what they say. I think that is a
So
stark
my
contrast
opinion.
between being African American and being Black American. Period. That's my opinion. My opinion. Now you go
So
with your African roots
I
if you want.
understand your. I understand your opinion. The thing about African American and Jamaican Americans or whatever you want to put it is, whatever. I mean Black Americans. The people over in the other countries, they still fighting for their life right now. Still today speaking.
Y'all keep
Little
saying
kids are still.
what is black
Wait,
Americans?
can I
But
have
what the
my
fuck is African Americans?
can
I'm not
I
African.
talk? Can I
My
talk?
descent is
Can I
African, but I
talk
don't want to be
though?
labeled a fucking African American.
Can I
I am black.
talk?
That's
Can
it.
I talk?
Black.
Can
Period.
I talk?
I'm not
Can I
African.
talk? Can I talk?
That's my opinion. I
Can
don't
I
want to be
talk?
African. I am
But
black. I
I
have
understand
African
that. Can
descent,
I
but I don't want to be
talk?
labeled as an African
Bro, can
American.
I
I want to be
talk?
black. Damn.
Right now, I just want to talk. I want to give my time like you
Go
just got
ahead.
your
Let me walk
time.
away and take a chill pill.
Okay. So right now, to this day, African people in Africa are little kids are picking up Glocks, long ass AKs, and shooting people and defending their territory where they really don't own that shit. They're just killing people for no reason, and they're forced to. So can't nobody really say they are really African. Y'all shouldn't even want to put y'all name on real Africans.
No
The
shade.
Africans gonna kill some shit. Can I talk? Africans really doing some shit, bitch. So really, when I'm saying they really defending their territory, us black people don't defend our territory. We don't get no reparation. We don't care about shit but no food stamps and motherfucking goddamn subsidized housing. So you really need to humble yourself when it comes to Africans. When y'all talking about, I'm not talking about no African. I'm not African. Bitch, you really wouldn't put your name on some Africans because they don't stand on their business. Y'all talking about stand on business. I'm gonna stand on business. Bitch, y'all ain't stand on no business. Shut your ass up. You ain't even standing on no treadmill. Like y'all really weird with that shit. Y'all should want to put your name on some black ass, real ass shit. They really defending their territory, and y'all weird when it comes to that. We're talking about, I don't know something. Bitch, shut the fuck up. Y'all weird. Fat
Right.
ass
So
bitch.
let me hold on, sister. Let me say this as
That
well.
shit really make me
So,
mad when these
and then
kids
once
over
you
there
think
fighting for
about
their
how
life,
let's
but your fat ass won't fight for shit. Your ass don't even fight for no treadmill.
hold on, sister. We going
That shit really make me mad. These kids over there fighting to go to
Wait.
school, but your ass won't even go to
But that ain't
fucking
got nothing
weight
to do with me.
training.
That ain't got nothing to do with me. What the fuck?
And then why
Y'all,
you
but
won't
see,
defend
that's
nobody's
how
name?
we get
And then
into another
and
conversation.
American don't
That's
got nothing
how
to do
we get
with
into
you.
another
Americans make you fat. Americans make
See,
you in debt.
I get it.
American got you something to do with it.
See, here we
Americans
go.
gonna
See,
make you do
y'all
a
gotta
tea
get
trade. You know what the
But
tea
this is what I'm
trade
talking about.
was?
Y'all don't like
Do
this.
you know what the tea trade was? Do you know what the tea trade was? Do you know why you got taxes
This
right
is what
now? Do
I'm
you know why you got taxes
See?
right now? Do you know what the American tea trade was?
Y'all
Do you
respect-
know what the American tea trade
Can I
was?
finish? Can I finish? Y'all are being fake as fuck in these comments. And I just want to call y'all out. Y'all do not celebrate nothing African. And when I get done lying to you, 21, I want every bitch to pull up an African flag. African this, African voodoo. Y'all don't practice nothing with African in it. Stop lying. Oh my God. The only time you bitches celebrate anything African, I'm about to call y'all.
Don't nobody want to claim
Let me
it.
talk.
They want to claim
21,
African American.
I'm about to unmind you.
Y'all want a
because you've been
cheeseburger.
doing too much. You
We
just
not African American.
shut up. You just trying to do shit for no. Girl, you looking for no shades.
From our own land.
Let me talk.
Took us from our own land.
Can I talk?
They named us something else. You're not African American. You are African, and you should stand with your people. But I
don't fuck with Africans.
It's not every. It doesn't matter.
Africans
it doesn't matter. That's why Africans don't fuck with
gosh.
y'all.
Why do you keep?
Because they really got it hard. They really got it hard.
I got it.
They're the people that was left over there. People was literally left
so
over.
So what I'm saying to y'all is that even though y'all are saying this about the Africans, y'all ex-Africans about Black Americans and see if they like y'all. Y'all are so brainwashed because y'all want to go by based on.
They don't. So that's the crazy part. They don't.
Africans, if they fuck with y'all, you gonna gag. You ask them Jamaicans, if they fuck with you, you will gag. They are nasty.
They don't.
They are not nice people, bitch. You go in them braid shops, them bitches is nasty. They mugging. They are not nice. So that's y'all. So when I heard this girl say it, I was like, damn. I really don't fuck with them. And I'm not really African. And I'm from a descent, but I am Black. Africans do not practice the same thing we practice or any of that. And that's just the facts. As much as y'all want to break it down to, oh my God, my descent, all that. Yes, it's true. We all are of African descent. I believe that is true. And this is my opinion. And I want y'all to have y'all's. And how y'all were raised. And I think it's big how y'all were brought up. So it's subjective to how you were brought up, how you were raised, and what you were taught and your values about African culture. Me, personally, I think we all have an African descent. Speaking of color, we have an African descent. But we are Black and we are American. We do not celebrate or any cultural things African do. Especially not me. I don't represent the flag. I don't represent the food. I don't represent the dancing. I don't represent the music. I don't represent anything that Africans do. Period.
So, Dre Baby, do you understand that let me talk real quick before I stop.
Culturally.
Let me talk. Let me talk.
Okay, I'm gonna let you go, sister. Please, that's me gonna listen. Culture. People are saying Africans have culture. Yes, I believe Africans have culture. Now, I think that's a whole nother type of conversation to have. Speaking about culture, the culture of Africans, etc. What do you relate to? You can say I relate to the African culture, however it may be. But as of right now, I don't relate to nothing really African, and that's just how I feel. Now, y'all can feel like that, and if I drop 21, come up here with y'all African stuff, and I want to hear y'all speak about Africa. Come up here with it, and I want to see all that African shit, and I want to see the food, bitch, since you love Africa. Come up. Wait, I want to see if you see the goose, the boots and the tutu, since you bitches are fake fucking Africans. Y'all bitches ain't African. Shut up. Y'all like to debate. I want y'all to come up here with that nasty ass food. The food is nasty.
Dre Baby, let's do a Black History panel. No, let's do a Black History. I'm about to
I still ain't African, bitch.
We about to do a Black History panel. We about to do a Black History. I have to three-way PK you.
No,
bring this back.
On.
No, we about to do a Black History panel. Everybody about to do their own
Black History panel.
Everybody's gonna do their Black History person.
Come on.
Stop bringing it back. Everybody gonna do 2 minutes on their own Black History person, like me and Beezer did.
What is going on?
Me and Beezer did our own Black History person.
Well, do a team 3 PK. You mean a team PK?
Yeah, team.
Girl, come on, girl, because I don't really got time to hear all these bitches' opinions. Okay, come on, African girls. Come on up. African girls, come out. African girls, let's go. Hello? Hello?
I'm not doing opinions, y'all.
How are you today?
You like, girl, get on my phone. It's Hardy.
Dre Baby. I'm not doing opinions. That's the thing. I'm not doing opinions.
I knew that topic was gonna be controversial. I knew it. Because even down, let me tell you how sometimes y'all got to think about it. Even on applications, even when you apply for anything, motherfucking murder, why do you think it's a distinction between African American and Black? Because, bitch, everybody don't identify African American. It's just my opinion. It says Black. And then sometimes I see African American. I can't do her. Oh no, we're not doing that. We not. We not. We
Can
not.
you drop
We
your
not.
ass down? Can you drop down? Can you drop down? Can you drop down?
She
Can you
blew
drop
it.
down,
Her
Red?
fat
Can you drop
ass.
down?
Get
Can
this
you
big
drop down,
orange
Red?
bitch. Hey, yo, BBL is a child. You big orange big
Red, can
ass
you drop
bitch.
down?
Bad BBL. Bitch. Bad legs,
Red, can
bitch.
you
That's
drop
what it's coming
down?
for. But you damn sure ain't got no Brazilian your butt lift. You got big bad legs, bitch. You big head bobblehead ass bitch. And while you sitting up there talking about me, you need to talk about your motherfucking base head ass son that was riding around looking with drugs on him. Yeah, I'm 39 son. He a base head, bitch, because he was caught with a Glock, bitch, riding around town how while you was up on beach. Hello?
Dre, I can get whole like you fat neck ass bitch. African power forever, bitch. Ass bitch. Dre, let me fuck you, bitch. You fat ass bitch. You fat freaky ass bitch. You fat freaky dirty ass bitch. African power forever, you fat fuck.
Hey yo, if you enjoy this content, please support the channel at. And oh yeah, don't forget to follow me on all my social media platforms, especially Rumble, because I can put content on there that I can't put on YouTube. So please support that. I will put my beacon link in the description box. That way you can follow me on all social media, Discord, Facebook, web, Twitter, wherever. You can follow me wherever. Please support the movement. CV Killer forever.